Hello, everybody. This is Bundeswehr Bob, along with Ben Magnus. We're playing some more Civ 4, as you can see here, because, with all these numbers on the right side, you can see that we're failing, so you know it's Civ 4 because we're well, let's be fair. Sometimes there's more fail in other things, but right now this is the most fail. That's how you know we're playing Civ 4.
Yeah.
Would that be fair? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. That's good. That is a lot of culture coming out of my out of Beningrad.
Out of your what?
out of my not my capital, but Beningrad.
Out of my Beningrad.
I got 163 coming out of there.
It's pity that doesn't actually extend all the way to like Bobdor, though. Like it doesn't affect it. It only affects like the actual cultural borders of the city itself.
Mm-hmm.
So
Bobdor's on its own at plus 76.
It's like if you could somehow like box culture and like ship it to Bobdor, that'd be great.
Yeah. I mean, you should be able to box up those blue jeans in jazz records or whatever we like.
Decorative hamsters. Decorative taxidermied hamsters.
You can't judge us. It's a cultural thing, and that's off limits in today's PC culture.
It says I should build a thing on this tile, but it's not telling me what I should build.
Yeah, I've had to do that too.
There's a farm there, right?
Just do a thing.
Just work it. What do you want me to do?
I can't. I'm just waiting for the day that 63 on goes up to 64 in Bobdor.
People are marking their calendars, their prospective days. Betting pools have been set up.
Exactly.
Oh, and Sparta is so unhealthy. Or the fact that I'm building a forge in there is going to help that either.
Yeah, I know, really. Isn't that, +1 sickness or whatever it is?
Look, we don't need any, help with our urban planning, okay?
I love those little noises, like a great somebody or other was built in a faraway land.
Some guy was born.
Some guy you don't know was born.
You okay? Having a stroke over there?
All right, so I'm gonna start dumping all production into culture in Bobdor now.
So culture, much wow.
Yeah, well, 114. That's pretty good.
What's the next border expansion?
553 turns.
So we need to upgrade our artist then, right?
Yeah.
You're probably not going to be doing this series.
All right. Shaka would like to trade us education for constitution.
Well, we already have a bunch of points into education already.
Yeah, that's 1,700 points in there, so that ain't happening. Well, he also wants most of my treasury, too.
Well, he can go suck an egg.
You can go suck... Oh, speaking of great artists, Culture Bomb.
Yay!
6,000.
Hey, look at that! You took the thing!
Stole a Korean province! Suck it, bitches!
You're 65% now in your city.
And yeah! 2%!
Yay. Bobdor is 65% of Bobdor.
But Bobdor likes Bobdor being Bobdor.
That's right.
Oh, God. Well, you know what's funny is we're probably, most of our viewing audience is probably not old enough to understand who and what we're talking about.
Bob Dole?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that depends on what generation you're talking about. I mean, Bob Dole was a presidential candidate back in '96, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
most of my viewing audience is like 18 to 24. And then Robert Strader and like a couple other guys.
Most of them are 1824, then Rob Strader.
Well, it's fun, like it's that's what my analytics says. It's
Rob, if you're not patron for Ben anymore, I'll understand. It's like 12 to 18 this percentage. 18 to 24 this percentage, like 25 to 30 whatever this percentage, Rob Strader this percentage. I can say that he is not that much older than us. It's true. He is not that much older than us. Not enough for me to be a dick about it. It was just funny the way you like separate that all up, like 1824, and then Rob Strader.
All right, so Western Eastern Grad is completely filled with buildings now, and it's a little unhappy and starving. So, I'm thinking should we just do culture research? Should do research over here?
In where? Western Eastern Grad.
Western Eastern Grad.
Culture's not gonna do you any good over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
thinking.
thinking. Well,
you're already making a lot of money, right?
I can build. Let's build a jail here first. Stop trading with Frederick. Nobody likes Frederick, so I'm okay with that.
That's like analogous to like, you know what that's like, building a jail in Western Eastern Grad. You know what that's like? That's like people in like Arkansas who are afraid of the terrorists. that's what that's like. Just FYI.
Yeah.
The terrorists are coming. Not here. They're not.
Not over here to bomb our cornfields.
Did you know that the United States actually possesses the largest section of arable farmland in the world?
Yeah. Well, it's like a combination of the largest connected waterway like infrastructure system in the world on top of the largest agricultural base in the world.
Yeah.
Basically means we can feed anybody we want. We just don't.
That's one way to think about it. Sure. Well, a lot of that's cost, I think, as opposed to, like not wanting to help is kind of like, how do we get it over there?
Yeah, that's
wherever
true.
there is.
Also, how are you paying for it?
Yeah.
It's like, sure, you don't have any food, but you don't have any money either. So, I just took some more Korean land.
Did you? Where?
Next to Busan.
Oh, cool.
I mean, people are not happy, and people in my city are not happy now. What is the unhappiness from? Too many people?
They are unhappy because there's so much Korean hanging around.
It's too crowded. We fear for our safety. There are no military units. That's probably why. We yearn to join our motherland? What is we? They got 3 unhappiness from we yearn to join our motherland. I am your motherland.
You came from me.
Yeah, you are me. I am you. We are together.
That's funny though.
We yearn to join the motherland. They're just like, okay, they're these like we got we're Khmer. We're warring with the next nearest most powerful culture, which is Korean, and they're just like, you know what we want to be? Russian.
That's not exactly what that means.
I know, but the Russians like to call it the motherland.
I'm going to build a jail. So I built a settler.
Okay.
I'm going to see if Bob can squeeze another city in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, you should be able to put it in next to you, like across from York. There, you can put it in.
Yeah, we'll see in the next turn if we can do that or not.
Should be able to.
Hereditary rule is extremely useful, Bundeswehr Bob. Greece would do well to adopt it. I don't believe you, Maya. Oh, have you been watching any of the Rio Olympics?
No.
All right, so I haven't either, but I saw this on dig.com, which is the Filipino dive team, and they are bad. They are bad. Now, I'm not casting stones because I am like a great diver myself or anything like that, but when I watch the Olympics, I'm expecting
a certain amount of competency. Yeah,
it's like these people have supposedly been training for at least several years to be able to compete in the games and stuff, right? For prestige or gold medals, or just to say they did it or whatever it is, right? So I'm expecting some degree of competence from them on this. Now, when you're doing back flops and belly flops on the dive, I don't know if why did you bother showing up?
Korean city of Namo took a direct hit from a powerful hurricane. Ha ha ha.
I just used a Greek merchant to give us stuff towards replaceable parts.
Good.
Damn right.
Probably should bother with maybe just a few, at least a few.
Yes.
Just at least a few military units. 18, and it's only 18 turns until Easterngrad expands its borders again. So I think I've got the leg up on the Koreans now.
Well, thank God.
No, we're not going to turn our backs on the Sumerians.
Sumerians and us are bros.
Yeah, exactly. I finally cracked 1,000 on the score. Oh, actually, we outnumber Montezuma and Frederick now.
The true triumph, if ever there was one.
Exactly. I love that well, now the Korean cities are starting to starve because I'm absorbing their farms into my land. Didn't I have... Oh, no, I moved him.
Pretty significant problems with trying to keep Athens, like, generating great people and also, like, working and not starving.
You know what I think is pretty funny is I just noticed that, like, if you zoom into the map where you can see borders and stuff like that, and you can actually see what's going on in the game, there's this nice classical music playing. If you zoom out to look at the world, and we're at the point where you can see the clouds going by,
it's like this
you just hear
desolate wind blow.
Wind howling.
Yeah. If you zoom all the way into the city, too, there's actually more music.
Oh yeah, like cultural music.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's just like very like whistling. Do 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 do. Just in case everybody on Bob's side wanted to hear what it sounded like.
More pan flute music can be found in Ben's, Spotify.
Yep. All right, so 478 turns until a border explosion in Bobbengrad. Or
Border
Bobdor.
explosion.
Yeah, a border growth. I got the word the suffix explosion on my mind because I was talking about Ming explosion yesterday.
Did you start a Ming game?
I did not. I was testing out how to kerplode Ming.
Oh, well, that's actually fairly easy to do. That's not hard.
I couldn't get it to happen.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you just need to either have your legitimacy low or your stability negative.
Yeah, so what I did was I was playing Korea. Farm was destroyed, that's not a big deal. I was playing as Korea and got a royal marriage with them, then spammed insults so they broke off the marriage, and that got them down to -1, but they just immediately brought it right back up to 0.
Oh, wait, you're trying to do that as somebody outside of Ming?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, that's a different story. Well, the AI cheats in EU4, you know that.
Yes, I do know that. In a game I was playing off screen, oh my god, I rage quit so hard. I was playing as Ayutthaya, and I was fighting Malacca.
Okay.
And so I had a province where I had it was a fortified province, and there was a crossing, a straight crossing. So the AI would have had to take a -2 to attack me into that province. I had 30,000 men to their 17,000. I had a 2-star general. I had the straight crossing, and it was jungle. So they took a -3 coming over. I had a 2-star general. I had 1 tech up on them, and I had nearly twice as many men, and I lost the battle. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's not recorded. That's, that's one thing. I'm sorry.
I rage quit so hard. I mean, even with -3, they were rolling like I was rolling like a 0 or a 1 every single tick, and they were rolling like 11, 12, 13 with the modifiers. Even with the -3s, they would roll like a 9 and then had like a, their general was decent. Worse than mine, but still decent. So they'd roll a 9, get a +3, and then take the -3 and still have a fucking 10. And to my 0. And I was like, not happening. I'm done. I was like, no, we're not doing this. Well, like, okay. There were, you remember in our last game where I was bitching up a storm that my rolls were so bad? Our last EU4 community event.
Yes.
Emancipation. Hang on, let's look at this real quick. What's emancipation and what does it do?
That allows us thing. 100% growth for Cottage Hamlet Village, but there's also a unhappiness penalty for civs that don't have it.
I think we should take that.
And we can do universal suffrage too.
Because we don't need our workers going crazy there. And universal suffrage, yes. Revolution, that's fine. And what do we want? Education, replaceable parts? I say education.
You say education?
Because can be researched by a oh no, it can be researched by a great artist.
We can't do anything right this second anyway because we're
exactly.
In anarchy.
Yeah, so let's do replaceable parts then.
Education. There we go. And guys, they're emancipating us. It's all crazy in here.
Yeah.
Justinian coming to me and demanding open borders and looking really pissed off is not going to make me give you open borders.
Yeah, I'm starting to make positive progress. I love it. Oh, actually, no, we lost 1 percentage point, but Wosan is down to 9. They were like level 14, and now they're down to 9.
All because you took some bread from them.
Yeah, well, the English took bread from them too.
Hmm. Hooray! I poisoned the water supply in York. Thank God.
Nice.
Like dumping all my espionage points into Elizabeth right now.
All right. Wow, Eastern Grad really blew it because I think it was because there's so much food here. It blew up to a decent sized city real fast.
It's like being unmolested for many years. It's like, you know, it's like it's good for them.
Montezuma, who's annoyed. No, I don't care about you, Montezuma. Although your score really rocketed up just now. He was at like 700 like 5 minutes ago. Now he's at 1,000.
Is he fighting somebody?
I have no, maybe.
My diplomacy thing.
Montezuma's taking his revenge. Alright. 8 turns until there's a border growth in Eastern Grad.
Montezuma is not at war with anybody. Ramses' second hour is at war with Zarya, Cobb, and Shaka. Yes, you. Make me a farm worthy of Mordor.
Let's see. Yeah. Market. That's happiness from fur, ivory, silk, and whales, which I don't think we have here. Walls, barracks, stable, bank, jail, security bureau.
Security bureau would be a good one.
50% that's well, I could do the jail first. But right now, actually, I'm going to do the bank first because powerful economy has been good.
York has so much culture. That city I set up might end up turning into an English city. That's
what I was worried about, but I built everything that got me culture first. Yeah, well, Corinth is definitely had better days. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, no, it's never had a better day. It's new.
It's only had days.
It's had days, and most of them were about the same as it was now. Our general's request we focus on making guns. If we train enough musketmen units, we should be able to command the battlefield. Guns, not butter. What? 10 musketmen. An additional reward will be available if your civilization is operating in the vassalage civic. Additional Taj Mahal. Civilization complete first, or if you have discovered advanced firearms, really, without having met condition. Should we do musketmen?
Yes. Why wouldn't we?
I mean, it wants us to build 10 of them.
No, it wants you to build 10 of them.
True.
I don't have to do anything.
I love the music. It's just so, like... I don't know. It fits the game well. Mao Zedong, who's pleased with us, wants open borders. Sounds like a wait. How is he pleased with us?
Mao Zedong, he is Jewish.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You know, Judaism is the most popular religion in China.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't it be?
All right, I should get the jail over here.
I did settle a new city.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, I gotta take a look at that.
Shaka offers chemistry in exchange for democracy. Yeah, I'll do that.
You have discovered
Corinth,
chemistry.
Sparta, Athens, Argos. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't anticipate that being problematic for me.
Your cities aren't working some of those tiles down there anyway, if they even do flip. So
yeah, exactly.
They're out of range.
And if they do flip, I think that's mostly that's stuff I'm doubled or tripled up on. So it would be things we were trading anyways.
Or who knows? Argos might become Khmer in the near future.
Yeah. Okay. Bob Dole. Bob Door.
Bob Door.
See what's nice? Okay, Eastern Grad is actually increasing the amount of Khmerian culture, while Bob Door is still on the negative. Slightly.
Oh my gosh! There's a destroyer off the coast.
What is a destroyer?
It's a valid question. Yes, this is a Korean destroyer.
This is why I'm trying to basically culture them out.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to militarily hurt
All right,
anybody.
so the borders. I just did a border expansion on what's it called? Eastern Grad. Doesn't look like I grabbed anything new.
No.
But I mean, no, I did. I took one. No, wait, did I? Or did I already have that? I can't tell. All right, I think we should get education out of the way because we're already partially done with that.
I think we should put a cut in here.
Oh, true.
That's what I think. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to like and subscribe on both our respective channels, or at least mine. I don't know about Ben's. You know, he's kind of a dubious guy. Remember, he separates everybody into 1824 and then Rob Strader. So just keep that in mind, everybody.
And what's funny is I know he's watching the series too.
So there you go, Rob. So, well, Rob is he's our colonel actually in our only war game that we're doing or going to be doing.
Yeah, we love Rob.
Well, you love Rob. I kind of know him as a guy who does things. But anyway, we'll catch you guys later.
All right, see ya. Bye.